Hi guys, it's me, Debbie Bubbles. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of my home. Y'all, I am going to share with you what I prepared for Resurrection Sunday dinner because you know I love to cook and I love having my babies over to the house with us. So before we get started on the cooking, here's my daughter Brandy. She is 26, but she had to have an Easter basket still. So of course her mom obliged. Well, it was a deconstructed Easter basket, but anyway. All right, let's get on with this cooking show. So we start off by setting our oven at 450 and we've gotten out the roasting pan. What are we gonna make, y'all? Is it gonna be a leg of lamb? Will it be a chicken, a turkey, a roast? I guess we'll find out here in just a little bit. Keep watching. Well, what incarnations do we have here? A prime rib, of course, because we live in the heart of cattle country and I love some beef. We like our beef. Anyway, this is our prime rib and we're going to put this in the oven, set the temperature to 450 for about 20 minutes so that we can get a quick browning of the outer areas and surface of this prime rib. Then we're going to lower the temperature down to 200 for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And from there, we're going to raise the temperature up to 250 degrees. And we will have roasted this baby here for approximately 4.5, 5 hours. So let's get cooking. Wow, look at her. She's looking good already, but now it's time for that long, extended, slow and low cook time. And while the prime rib is roasting, we are now going to start on our veggies. So for the vegetables, we're going to have some garlicky, fresh green beans, which I am cutting off the tail and the tips of, and we're going to set those aside here in a little bit. And we're also going to have some Thai sweet chili apricot glazed baby carrots and mascarpone, mashed potatoes, and of course there will be an au jus to go along with the beef and various drinks of choice. I added water to my pot, and while that is sitting there for a moment, I'm going to go ahead and get busy with peeling and chopping some fresh garlic because these are going to be really nice garlicky fresh green beans, okay? There are some of the items I'm going to season this water with. I'm not going to use any butter or any fat whatsoever, just something I was experimenting with one day last week when I was home alone. And I made a very simple meal for myself, and I decided I'm not going to add any butter or anything. I just seasoned it up, and it created the most delectable green beans. So I thought I'd try it again today. So there we have those potatoes. I'm going to peel those in a little bit, but before we do that, let's go ahead and get busy with these carrots. And the carrots kept them really, really simple too, y'all. But you know what? I am starting to smell the most heavenly scent just wafting throughout this kitchen. Oh my gosh. Is beef what's for dinner? Where's the beef? Y'all remember that commercial back in the day? Well, anyway, we are going to have beef tonight. The beef is here in our home. But let's get started on that corn pudding while the beef is still roasting. So for the corn pudding, we're just going to, this is so simple, y'all. In one bowl, we're going to combine a box of Jiffy cornbread, 1 stick of butter, 1 8-ounce container of sour cream, 1 drained can of whole kernel corn, and 1 can of creamed corn. We're going to combine all that velvety, rich goodness together, and after we've got it all combined, we're going to put it inside of a pre-greased with butter baking dish. And we're going to then put that mixture inside of the oven for 40 to 55 minutes. I believe I went ahead and let mine go probably for an additional, well, right about an hour, maybe about an hour, 10 minutes, only because I was not satisfied with my beef when it came out of the oven, and I'll put it back in for just a moment. I need a little more caramelization on the outside. So y'all, there are those green beans. They're ready. I've removed the ribs from the prime rib and sliced it, diced it, and here we go. Now we are medium rare, folks. We like our meat medium rare. And those who want a little more will have the end pieces. But those of us who enjoy our medium rare, we were more than satisfied with all that the middle had to offer. Thank you guys for coming along and partaking of our Resurrection Sunday meal with us via the screen. But y'all, I hope and pray that each of you spent some time with your families, and more importantly, that you spent some time with God and reflected on what we're thankful for and thanked Him for His sacrifice. And let's just all remember that were it not for Jesus and the sacrifice He made for us on that cross that day, hell would be our future. However, salvation is ours because of Him. I love you. Bye-bye for now.